What's happening, everybody? Welcome back. This is Forgo, and today I'm going to show you guys some Tier 4 gameplay from Storm. Now, I personally don't have Tier 4 Storm, but when I was on my live stream last night, one of my good friends, Jesuit, shout out to you, my friend, I actually did Tier 4 this character because he just has an absolute affinity and love for her, which I can't blame him, man. She's my second favorite X-Men of all time. I love this character to death, and unfortunately, this uniform didn't really get the love that a lot of us felt like it really deserved. I mean, at a minimum, right? It is a very strong uniform, but they should at least gave her a little bit more movement speed so she'd been a little bit faster. However, you will find in this run that you guys are going to see today that this girl can actually get it done. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump in here and we're going to take a look at his Storm to see how she's built. And she's built crazy. So let's look at his cards first, guys. So my buddy's cards are quite OP. He's got about 150% energy attack in total with the 20% energy attack proc here, which is pretty massive, especially for a character like Storm, right? Also 25% Pierce, and then it's funny, you got the movement speed at 24%, so a lot of extra movement speed for good old Storm, but I mean, it really doesn't help as far as moving her around, but her damage is actually quite insane. And guys, this is a rank 6 Storm, rank 6. So there are actually other people that actually have a little bit better build than what my buddy has here, which is insane. Look at the energy attack on this girl, 88,000 energy attack. The HP is sitting at 96,000, right? Getting near 97,000 HP, right? That's a lot. So whenever you tier 4 this character, you know, she's going to be a whole lot better because an issue that I always have with the character is that she doesn't have the greatest survivability. She's got a 20% recovery heal, but she doesn't have any decreased damage received. So having all that HP is actually very, very nice, right? That helps a lot. Her survivability is going to go up tremendously. Now he's got a fully awakened Power of Angry Hulk set, right? And then look at his Urus. Odin's Blessings. I see some HP there. I see what you're doing there, Jesuit. Save some HP. Not bad, not bad. Right? I mean, and that's something she really does need, in all honesty, to give her a little bit of extra survivability, right? But I mean, this guy's got her stacked. I mean, he really does show the love. And then we got a 4-star artifact, which is actually increasing her elemental damage by 16%, right? And then he's also using a brilliant CTP of Judgment, which is insane, guys. This thing's got some pretty good rolls on it. Increase additional type skill damage by 70%, right? And then the 240% damage proc. I mean, woo! All base attack by 34%, chain hit damage by 23%. Wow, this is one beefed up Storm. My God, man, just insane. Now, I will go ahead and apologize ahead of time, guys, because the gameplay that you're going to see is actually going to be from my perspective, right? We're recording my video when I was playing on the live stream last night. So it might be a little bit difficult to see what Storm's doing, but what you are going to notice is that her damage is pretty freaking nuts. Now, we have a 3-man team here, and my buddy's going to pretty much do all of the damage himself. Now, unfortunately, I wasn't smart enough to click on the right-hand side icons there, so that way you could look at how much damage he's doing. But I can promise you guys, he's doing all the damage. Just watch what me and my other buddy here is going to do. We're just going to run around. We're not going to do any damage. We're just going to let my buddy Jesuit do all the damage with his Tier 4 Storm. Now, I did screw up right there. I started off with my fist skill. Force of habit, man. I'm just used to running up there and start doing damage. You know how it is, man. You just want to run up there and just plow. And then I stopped after that, like, whoops, whoops, whoops. That isn't what we want to do, right? But look at Storm's damage, guys. Look at this. That is her tier 3s. He already shot Dormammu in this phase right here. Right? I mean, that's pretty freaking vicious. That is pretty damn vicious, man. I mean, Dormammu is no joke. This is a character you don't see bars like that just flying off of him. I mean, guys, I mean, this is all Storm right here. That's some pretty damn nutty damage, man. Pretty nutty. Now, I'm sure that, you know, my buddy's still got to be fairly careful with Storm here, but look at that, guys. Already, right? In like 50 to 55 seconds, he finished the first phase. That is crazy. Man, that's nice, man. That's some power, guys. That is strong, right? That is strong. And it just goes to show you guys that, you know, yeah, maybe the uniform isn't what it really should be, especially when she's just at level 80, right? But obviously, when you see the tier 4 difference, like the damage, and I know these are good cards, I get it, But you're not going to see plows against Dormammu unless you do have good cards. No matter what character you play with, you need a lot of Pierce because in the last part of the phase, which is right now, Dormammu cuts your Pierce in half by 50%. So if you got 25%, it's going to be cut down to 12.5%, right? I mean, so you need a lot of Pierce in order to take this guy down. Well, you can see me and my other guy, buddy here, we're just kind of running around. We're just letting Storm do all the damage, right? She's just going to start plowing through. I mean, guys, look at this. That's a lot of damn damage in this part of the phase. That is crazy. Like, old girl's got some power. And honestly, when I see this, I'm just like, man, I'd love to tier 4 Storm. One, because she is my second all-time favorite X-Men. But also because she's freaking strong, right? She's strong. She's getting it done. And really, when you invest in that uniform, and the fact that you got to spend real money on it, it's like it's one of those things where I feel like it would be worth it to tier for her because then I'd feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of her uniform, right? I'd feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of it because if I don't tier for her, I'm not going to be using her that much. And I know it sucks that a lot of people can be like, well, we shouldn't have to tier 4 characters. Well, yeah, but I mean, guys, look, as time progresses and as time goes by, that's just going to be a thing. People are going to be tier 4ing more and more characters. Hopefully in the future, we'll be able to get more resources at a faster rate. And yeah, I mean, this is a character that I honestly would love to tier 4. I really would because she's going to benefit a lot more than other characters because she absolutely needs that extra HP. She needs that extra survivability. She really does. Because that's really the area she lacks the most. There, I got caught by I'm sent to the mindless one, which freaking sucks. I was trying to avoid it, but unfortunately, I got freaking caught. So I'm going to do a little damage here. I'm going to destroy this guy real quick. Go back to the original fight, and then it's going to be over, right? And boom! Look at that, guys. 3 minutes and 23 seconds to kill Dormammu, all on his own with Tier 4 Storm, right? All on his own. He's doing all the damage. That is a pretty fast time, guys. That's pretty damn quick. I mean, 3 minutes, just a little over 3 minutes. That's pretty freaking awesome. So, I mean, I was impressed with Tier 4 Storm. I really was. I thought, damn, man, she's got some power. That girl is freaking strong. So, again, guys, I do apologize because you didn't really get to see, like, her in all her glory, right? You had to see it from a different perspective, from, the gaming perspective that I have, my viewing on the screen. But still, you got to see the damage that girl was doing, and it's just absolutely insane. So, guys, let me know what you think about Tier 4 Storm. And I do stream on Twitch at 9 p.m. T2+7 time. The link is in the description below. And I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one. See you, everybody.